All right, you guys, well, welcome so much to the Platinum Dynasty new focus calls. I feel like focus is a really good term for what we need to be doing as we close out 2017. Doesn't it sound crazy that 2017, like we're actually counting it down, like there's less than 60 days? And I feel like right now is a time of year where people tend to lose their focus because we had Halloween, big bags of candy. We have Thanksgiving coming up. We have Christmas. So we have family parties and events and school events and all of this stuff that's distracting us from our core purpose. And, all of those things are our core purpose also, our family and enjoying the holidays and enjoying our life. But as far as our businesses go, we really have to focus while everyone else is out there in Candyland. It's time for us to put our heads down and grind and make some things happen. So we are going to kick it off with Courtney, who's going to share with us some highlights, announcements, team news, share her awesome energy that she has, that she's so amazing at. So,
hello, you guys. Thank you so much for hopping on. I seriously was about to play Pocket of Sunshine, like I got a pocket of sunshine, and now like my internet and Wi-Fi crap out. I've had internet all day and now it's not working. So I just sang that for you. You're so welcome. I know that you love my voice because it is that of angels, I'm sure. Okay, so I have the team news for you guys. First things first, who did 80-day obsession last week? Hands. Did it kick your butt? Because my hamstrings are still on fire today. I had to do, I did clean week today, but I had to do PIO this whole weekend because I could not move my hamstrings. If you missed it, it will be again this week. They're going to be doing the same live situation that they did from November 14th to Saturday the 19th. It's 9 a.m. Pacific time. I always want to say specific time. 12 p.m. Eastern time and 5 p.m. What's GMT? Mountain time? That was really country, that sounded. Mountain time. GMT, whatever that is. Okay, so that's the time for that this week. Make sure you hop on and try it if you haven't. It's really, really amazing. I'm so pumped for it to start in January. It's going to kick my booty, I know, but I think a lot of you guys have been wanting a program like this, so I'm super excited. Okay, next I wanted to talk a little bit about the Double Time Cash promo. Has anybody tried Double Time with their kids? I have no children that will do it with me. I can't get anybody to do it with me. I can't even get my fiance to do it with me. But Double Time, they are doing a cash promo, and it is an Instagram sweepstakes that is from November 13th to December 12th, and there will be daily winners. It's $100 or an equivalent gift card, e-gift card. So what you need to do for that is post one photo or video to your Instagram account of you and your workout partner performing one or more moves from a Double Time workout. Yes, I am reading this off of a document. So doing Double Time workout, post a photo or video on your Instagram account of you doing a healthy is what it says on the Beachbody back office. I'm sorry, I'm a grammar Nazi. Doing something healthy or nutrition-related activity, except like going to the grocery store for healthy ingredients, cooking a healthy meal from the Double Time recipes guide. Do one of those, and then make sure you include the following hashtags: hashtag Double Time Fit and hashtag sweepstakes. Both hashtags must be there to be valid. There's tons of information in the FAQ. It's my holy grail of Beachbody. If you have any questions, just check out the FAQ. Next, we're going to talk about the Secret Santa or secret holiday exchange, depending on what you celebrate this time of year. So this is something amazing that Lisa has put together for us, and I'm so thankful because I love being a part of these exchanges, and somehow I'm never in them every year. I'm like, why does nobody want to exchange gifts with me? This would be so fun. So basically what you have to do is check out the post in Platinum Dynasty, comment your email, and then talk about some things that you're interested in. What are your likes, favorite colors, scents, shirt size, brands, things that you're in need of or might want this holiday season. The deadline to add your email in that post on Platinum Dynasty is Thanksgiving Day. And then the deadline to send gifts out would be December 15th. So make sure that you guys go in there and drop your email. If you don't want to participate, ignore the post and ignore me. But make sure that you do that. Reach out to your peoples, and have them jump on and join that with us. It's a great way to create community, which is one of the main things that I love so much about our team. The next item is huge. I cannot believe that this is happening, but we are having a team call with Autumn, you guys. What? Like Autumn. Autumn is going to be on our team call. Bananas. Creator of 21 Day Fix, 80 Day Obsession, Fixate, Hammer and Chisel, and everything in between. So we are doing that call on November 29th at 10 p.m. That's Eastern time, right? Okay, 10 p.m. November 29th, Wednesday. So hop on. You'll want to check it out live. You want to be there. We want to show our team spirit. I've got spirit. Yes, I do. Something about spirit. How about you? I didn't know that cheer when I was growing up. But making sure you guys show up and show out. I'm really excited for that. Next thing, if you are in or around the Chicago area, there is a Chicago Coach Camp. Christina Sullins, I think, is hosting, correct? Yep. And it is Saturday, February 17th. And it's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you're in the area or you want to be in the area or you're close to the area or you know where the area is, check it out. There's tons and tons of information and yet another way to kind of connect as a team. So those are my announcements, you guys, for today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week and happy Monday.
Yay! Thank you, Courtney. And you can come over and do double time with me, and then we can enter our pictures and win that money. But I did a little video last week. I've been trying to pop in more on the team page. Double time is something that I hadn't even been promoting. I've been so I don't know what the right word, engrossed into 80-Day Obsession. That doesn't sound like the right word. But I've been so into 80-Day Obsession that I haven't even talked about double time. And then one of my challengers from A Little Obsessed went and grabbed one of the promo pictures and made this post and tagged me. And I was like, okay, I really need to obsessed. I've been obsessed with obsession. Ding, 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 ding. I've been obsessed with obsession. So it made me just realize, okay, this is an easy thing to promote even if you don't have kids, because every parent out there wants to spend quality time with their kids. They do, because they're not getting it because of social media, because of video games, and they also want to get their kids off the couch. So putting a post out there like that, you're going to get a response back. So I was like, duh, okay, this lady made a post for me and she had people commenting. So now I have some leads from it. So I went ahead and made a post and I had some people comment as well. So one thing is you can go to my page and see what I posted. Just don't copy and paste it, because Facebook picks that up and it's not going to get picked up in the algorithm. So copy and pasting is good for ideas, but you got to mix it up. And then, yeah, I'm super excited about the Christmas exchange, the Hanukkah exchange, the Kwanzaa exchange, the holiday exchange that we're having. There are people commenting in the thread that I don't even know who they are. I'm like, this is awesome to get people on the team excited about something and to feel like they're a part of something. So definitely, I hope you guys will all participate in that. One thing that is not on the announcements, Christina Solons and I have been working on a very special project. We're going to be rolling it out on Friday. So keep an eye out for that. But it's a project we've put together. You guys are going to be so excited and so blown away. It has to do with business presentations and how we present the business and making things easier for people. And I don't want to share anymore because you guys just have to wait. But it's going to be amazing. You guys are going to be like, yes, this is awesome. So, all right. So tonight's call, this is our first focus call, right? We are getting focused as a team. And I wanted to talk about vision and kind of not really focus too much on where we've been and where we're at, but more on where we're going. But just to kind of give you a little bit of a background, I've been a coach for over 8 years, and a lot of things have changed with Beachbody over that time period. When I first signed up, it took a while to get the business going. As you guys, if you know my story, I didn't go Emerald for 4 months in the business. It was like 9 months later, I was Diamond. But then it was like 2 weeks later, I was 1 star. About 14 months in the business, I was sitting at 6-star Diamond. So it grew fast. And I'll be honest, the last couple of years with Beachbody has been hard. It's been a little bit slower. It's things have changed. Social media has changed. We've gone digital. So there's been lots and lots of changes over the last couple of years that have made things just, I don't know if difficult is the right word. It's just hasn't been quite the same. So it's really easy to let fear and doubt and things like that creep in, right? I'm a leader on the team. And it's really easy to say, well, I'm not going to do a team call because not that many people are going to hop on. Or I'm not going to do a live video in the team page because who's going to watch it? I'm confessing my coaching sins to you guys that I should not let that doubt or those negative thoughts creep into my head. So that's why you guys are seeing more of me, regardless of who watches the videos, regardless of who has a negative attitude, regardless of who's positive. I am positive. I have good energy. I believe in the company. I see things turning around. I see things coming back. I see things getting excited again. And I'm going to continue to pour my positive energy into you guys. Now, whether you want to accept it or not, that is totally up to you. But I'm going to keep doing my thing and being consistent and staying focused. And for you guys that want it and that you guys are magnetic attraction, you guys are going to grab it and you're going to run, you're going to jog, or you're going to walk with me. And I have some details on that at the end, a little bit of some new tools that I'm going to provide with you guys at the end. So that's kind of where it's been, kind of where we're at, but we're on this pattern of things turning around. Like, I just came out of leadership. You know, we're constantly innovating. There's some new things coming out. Like, the energy, the shift is focusing, is changing. So when I started, we didn't have challenge packs. We didn't have challenge groups. And we started kind of moving away. Our focus kind of got derailed a little bit. Corporate was trying some different things out. We have Success Club, we have challenge packs, we have challenge groups. Kind of that core focus of how I was trained as a coach was more traditional network marketing, multi-level marketing style. You start with the business opportunity and then you offer that to people and it grows from there. So it's always business first, change your life, leave a legacy. This is an opportunity for your family. And then if they're not interested, then you offer the products. So with all of this Success Club and, people brought in, you guys have seen, you've probably compared yourself to people hitting 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 Success Club points a month, right? I don't compare myself to those people because I've always been the coach that hits Success Club 5 every single month. You heard it. $1 million member of the Millionaires Club, multi-six-figure earner. I'm hitting Success Club 5 every single month, and I have since it's come out in January of 2010. That's my goal. If I hit Success Club 10, yes, awesome. But no doubt, minimum Success Club 5. I think the most I've had in my career is like maybe Success Club 12, 15, something like that. But it's that consistency and staying focused on what it is that we're here to do. So like I said, I feel like things are making a shift. I know Jacqueline is on here, and we've had that conversation as well, that things are changing. The mood is changing. The energy is changing. And we're no longer really chasing those shiny objects, right? But we're lasering in. We're laser focused. We're dialing in on the things that we need to do to be successful. And that's taking it back to the very basics. And I know some of you guys on here are new coaches and you're like, well, I don't even know what the newer basics are. And that's okay. We're going to get to all of that as we continue these focus groups. So I'm just going to hop on the chat and just make sure there's no questions or anything for me. Yay! Okay, cool. Because I am the type of person that I don't have like formal slides, but I did put together some, I guess they are kind of slides, but this is for your benefit as well. As soon as this just goes up here, what's it doing? Okay, here we go. I think I hit the button too many times. All right. So team vision, right? Let's talk about the team vision. And I think it really comes down to all of us getting on track and all of us pushing in the same direction. Like I said, we have less than 60 days left of 2017. So right now is the time, guys. Maybe you haven't been focused all year. I get it. I understand. You're listening to this call. You're on this call. That means there's something inside of you that is telling you, I need to check this opportunity out, right? Maybe you're struggling to make ends meet. Maybe you can't get on track with your health goals. But you know that there is something in this business. That's why you signed up. And you've got to have a strong belief system in the business. I'm going to go through these one by one very quickly. Staying in your own power, managing your personal energy, killer physical transformation stories, personal and business growth. The team vision is for life cheerleaders. Encourage and show support. Leaders rising up. And that's what I'm so passionate about right now. I want to see you guys grow as leaders. I want to see you guys develop and create these amazing businesses. And I want us as a team to be recognized on the leaderboards. So let's go through some of these in a little bit more detail. So having a strong belief system in the business, guys. And when I'm talking about this, like, I'm not like saying like, this is what we need to do. I'm saying this is my vision for the team. When I think about our team, you guys don't hear me say my team, you hear me say our team, because this is our team. It's not about me. It's not just about Jacqueline. It's not just about Tina or, Courtney or whoever. This is our team. Like, we're in this together. Like, one of the reasons why you joined this team, joined the business, was because of the team, right? The accountability, the support, the culture. So it really starts with each and every one of you having a strong belief system in the business, in Beachbody. And so maybe if you're a new coach, or maybe you've kind of lost your way, you're struggling, whatever, take a second and just think about, what do you love about Beachbody? What do you love about the business, right? How has it changed your life? What makes you excited about it? What did you fall in love with in the beginning? What made you become a coach? And you have to know, guys, like, Beachbody is $1 billion company. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. It's here to stay, and it's only growing. It's getting bigger. You guys know we just expanded in the United Kingdom. I have a feeling that we're going to be expanding in some other countries in Europe. So they're not slowing down. They're not going anywhere. They're constantly innovating and coming out with new products. You know, we just got out of leadership, and I got to try the new bars that are coming out, and that's going to create volume for the team. It's creating more products that people, coaches, customers, prospects, that they can consume, products that are, you know, high quality, products that we're buying from other places anyway. So why not get them from ourselves, from our own personal businesses? So, you know, we've got the new mindset program coming out next year. We have 80-day obsession, which I'm obsessed about. There's 300 million people in the United States, in the UK, and Canada that are obese. So we as a team, we have to really fall in love with Beachbody. And if you haven't already, or maybe you've kind of been on the fence, you got one foot in and one foot out, like, should I break up? No, it's time to dial that back in. What did you fall in love with about Beachbody to begin with? And focus on that and share it with people. And when you have days and you have doubts, like, this isn't working, why am I doing this? Maybe I'll go sell lip gloss. No, it's not going to happen, because you believe in the company. You believe in what it stands for. You believe in how it's changed your life. You believe in how it's changing other people's lives. And so you've got to have that strong belief system in Beachbody and the team, the products, and what it is that we stand for. Staying in your power, managing your personal energy. Guys, I'm going to speak some real truth to you guys tonight. Partly because I have this screen up, I can't see your faces. I'm just kidding. I would say these things to your face if I felt like you needed to hear it personally. You guys got to manage your personal energy. Like, no more whining, no more crying, no more sitting on the bench and not doing anything about it. If you're going to feel that way, you got to make a change, and you got to do something about it to change. Your energy is everything, and you cannot fake it. So if you're saying, if you have these limiting self-beliefs, if you have these, oh, I don't really like Shakeology, it's too expensive, blah, 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 blah. Guess what? If you're thinking, oh, nobody wants to sign up with me, guess what? People aren't going to want to sign up with you. People want to sign up with someone that's confident. They're signing up with someone because they believe you can help them. So you got to get your energy right. You got to get your mindset right. And you are the only person in the entire world that can manage your personal energy. Nobody can take it from you unless you allow it. And nobody can motivate you. It comes down to you. So my biggest suggestion for you guys right now is to think back to a time in your life where you were like on top of the world. Like, you felt unstoppable. You were so proud of yourself. You were grinning ear to ear. Maybe it was the fuel of some fire that you're like, yeah, I showed you, I did it. You told me I couldn't do it, and I did it. Watch me, right? Think back to a time in your life where you had it going on, right? So every time you get into that feeling of, oh, woe is me, I got too much going on, my life stinks. Okay, if you continue to think that way, your life is going to go that way. So you got to change it. You got to stay in your power. This is what I see for the team, is this confident, positive, energetic team. People don't need to know all of the basic or all of the details about what's in Shakeology or the science behind, time to nutrition. If you're excited about something, if you're positive, if you're pumped, they're like, what are you doing? Tell me more. Like, I want some of that. So your energy is everything, you guys. And that's what I see for the team moving forward, is positive energy. Like, it's contagious. And as a team, we have to share it amongst each other. And by the way, I would love to hear that time in your life where you were on top of the world. So make sure you share it on the team page for us. All right, you guys know some of those teams that maybe they don't all have like beach bodies, so to speak, but they all have physical transformation stories, like killer physical transformation stories. You know what I'm saying? That's a vision I have for this team, is for us to have killer physical transformation stories. And I'm not saying you have to lose 50 pounds, you have to lose 100 pounds, but you are being the example, right? Let's be that team that believes in Beachbody. We believe the products work. We believe we're on a mission to get healthy and fit and to help other people. But guys, if we're not doing it ourselves, why are people going to do it because of us, right? So you guys are in a fitness business. You signed up as a fitness coach. And yes, we told you from day one, you don't have to be fit from day one, but you have to be making small steps in that direction. You have to be making small transformations that are going to add up big. I've been coaching for 8 years. I've done every program that there is. I started my fitness journey at 200 pounds. It's taken me this long to get to where I am at today, which I would say is probably the best shape of my life. So it's not like it happened overnight. It's a progress, right? It's a journey. And we have to get really, truly committed. And especially right now, more than ever, is the time to get committed, because everyone else is sleeping, everyone else is in Candyland, and not us. We're going to get our transformation pictures. So tonight, after the team call, I'm going to make a post on the Dynasty page, and I want you to start writing out these things that I said are your homework. Who were you when you were in your power? You're going to take your today picture. So whether it's tomorrow morning or tonight, whatever, I want to see your picture as of right now. Kind of scary, right? And we're going to start tracking it in 2 weeks, 30 days, at the end of the year. We're going to stay on track, and we're going to do this together. I'm serious. So I want you to choose your program. So 80-Day Obsession is coming out in January. My suggestion to you is to do 21 Day Fix Extreme or Hammer and Chisel. Start getting your transformation. Even if you lose 10 pounds by the end of the year, that's huge. Even if you lose 4 inches off your waist, don't worry about the scale. That's huge. That's a transformation. So when January comes, you've shared your journey this whole time. You have a transformation. People are going to be like, oh yeah, let me check out Anne-Marie. Let me see what she's doing. I saw she was losing weight, and she's starting to look really amazing and really awesome, amazinger and awesomer than she was before. Let me go see what she's doing. So right now is the time, guys, because people are kind of watching, but when January comes, they're going to be looking for that New Year's resolution solution. So do your dailies. Work out every day. Follow your meal plan. Get those containers out. Guys, I'm drinking a gallon of water a minimum a day. I had a gallon of water done by 2:30 today, which is insane. Make those things your daily to do. Get 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Guys, I love sleep. I talk about sleep all the time. I used to be ashamed of it. I used to be, somebody in my family one time called me lazy. And now I'm like, you know what? I work hard. I work out. And sleep is good for me. It's beauty rest. So it's keeping me healthy. So get your sleep. You know, do your daily affirmations. Do your personal development. Meditate. Go outside for a walk. Use your foam roller. Take Epsom salt baths. What is on your dailies that has to do with your transformation story? Let's get really, really serious about it. You signed up for coaching because you wanted to get healthy and fit. So let's bring that back. Let's create a transformation story. So get ready for your before pictures of or where you're at right now. It needs to be front and side. You can be in your sports bra, a fitted shirt, shorts, whatever. You don't have to be in a bathing suit. Just get your transformation picture together, and we're going to hold each other accountable over the rest of 2017. Personal and business growth. Guys, this is non-negotiable. Like I said, I've been a coach for over 8 years now, and I am constantly investing into personal development, business growth, and I have from about 6 months into the business. Actually, it was probably about 4 months into the business that I went to my first event. I drove from Central Illinois to Chicago, downtown Chicago. It was when there wasn't GPS, and if there was, I didn't have it. I had my printed out MapQuest, and I drove 3 hours by myself. Didn't really know anyone on the team. I knew Christina. I met her in person through TurboKick certification. I was really intimidated by her. I know, it's funny, right? Because now we're such good friends. I was really intimidated by Christina, and I didn't care. I needed this business. Tiara and I needed this business, and I knew that it was either all in or nothing if you want it to work. So I drove to Chicago in pouring down rain. I borrowed my mom's car because my car was, had been repoed and I had a clunker. So from that moment on, I continuously invested into personal and business growth. Right now, I invested into Cody Jefferson's focus group, his group that started today. If you guys still want in that, you guys can get in it. You need to let me know. It's $197, and he's going to push you. He's going to get in your face. He's going to make you think about things. I'm also doing Instagram training. I'm working with a consultant now to try to figure this whole Instagram thing out. Your personal and business growth is non-negotiable. Your business is only going to grow as much as you do. And that's what I see as our team. I see this team full of people that we don't know it all, but we're going to figure it out. Like, we may not know everything, but we know how to find out the answer. So research on your own. The business and social media is constantly evolving. I made a post about this the other day. Just, for example, posting collages is no longer attractive on social media, especially if you've got a lot of words on it and you've got the busy patterns, like maybe you have a polka dotted pattern or whatever. Those are no longer the it thing. They're not. It's crystal clear pictures, a picture of yourself. You're mixing up your selfies so it's not constantly the same pose. We don't want to see any Shakeology shaker cups. You're creating this curiosity marketing. You want people to ask, like, what are you doing? Straight up, you guys, I had a customer of mine this morning text me, and I'm messaging her back and forth, and she says to me, one more last quick question. Do you use your Beachbody workouts, or do you work out to something else? Like, what would you suggest I do? And I'm like, okay, first I was like, is she kidding? Like, what is this? And then I'm like, well, maybe I could look at it as kind of a good thing because that's curiosity marketing, right? She's asking. I'm not spamming. That's a good thing. I don't want to be a spammer. I don't want to create white noise. So research on your own. There's a world of information out there. And Courtney Tomlinson is amazing at this. Like, she is on top of her game. She is looking into everything already. Like, I'll be like, yeah, I'm working with this Instagram consultant. She's like, oh yeah, I've been taking this class now for like a month. And I'm like, she's on it. She's not waiting for me to figure it out. She's not waiting for me to tell her. She's doing it on her own. And I know Marla is the same way. She's doing lots of trainings also on goal settings, and she's done Instagram training. She's done live video training. Research on your own. Figure it out. And then, you know what? Share your ideas with the team, because a team is that, right? There's no I in team, however that saying goes. If you learn something cool, if you have some awesome idea, share it on the team page. Our team page is too quiet. We have all of these amazing people on here tonight in the team that you're sitting there quietly, crickets. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you don't have the confidence. Maybe you think your idea is silly. I guarantee you somebody else out there might be thinking the same thing, but they're feeling the same way. Again, go to live events, whether it's a Beachbody event or a non-Beachbody event. Look for things in your area. Look for entrepreneur trainings in your area if you're not able to travel. Do a virtual training. So many people are doing that now. Like I said, Cody Jefferson's group starts tomorrow. It actually started today, but you can still get in. Mel Robbins was the keynote speaker at Leadership, and you've heard me talk a lot about this. It's the 5-second rule. Download it on audio. Guys, if you don't have the money, guess what? There's no excuse. It's on YouTube for free, all 6 hours. So get the 5-second rule. Start applying it. I'm even incorporating my personal development in my posts. So the things that I'm learning, I'm passing that on, providing valuable content, right? In my posts from what I'm getting from my personal development. So 5-second rule, everybody start reading it tonight or tomorrow if you haven't already. Life cheerleaders. I don't know why my voice is getting all hoarse. Am I yelling? I'm really fired up. I'm really pumped. So is Bentley. For the team, guys, this is what I see. I see us with rockin' transformations. I see us as being hungry to learn and grow. I see us as being life cheerleaders, encouraging and showing support, whether it's in the team page, on another coach's post, if it's in our big accountability group. Your coaches and your challengers are depending on you. That's why they signed up. And don't freak out if you're a new coach. All that means is you need to be a friend. You can be a friend. You're an awesome friend. You're a friend to somebody that you signed up with. And that's what you need to do. You need to be an encourager. You need to cheer them on. Oh my gosh, you're doing awesome. I am so proud of you. Look at your transformation. That's amazing. Sean, your Instagram, you are definitely finding your niche, and you're clearly studying your brand and you're working on it. And I'm so proud of you for that. Be an encourager, because that's what people need. The world needs more life cheerleaders, and that's what I see for this team. And guys, that means when you're a life cheerleader, you're not there sitting on the bench. You're showing up even when you don't feel like it. You're out there on the court. You're out there in the field. You're showing up even when maybe you aren't feeling so hot, right? Sometimes when you go and encourage other people and lift someone else up, it fills up your cup. So show up even when you don't feel like it. Don't leave your coaches hanging. Don't leave your challengers hanging. Even if you check in on them once a week with just a, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Go look at their page. See what they got going on. Message them. They're going to be so happy that you did, and it's going to mean so much to them. Leaders rising up, guys. Next week's call is going to be on creating Diamond Strong, creating Emerald Tribes. And what I see from this team, our vision, is creating 5-star diamonds, levels deep. Confidence is grown through stepping up, through facing the fear and doing it anyway. I know it's scary. I've been there before, but you can't let fear and being scared stop you from doing it. I want to encourage you guys to go live on the team page. That's what I see. People, learning and growing and being excited, being passionate again about this business, and being confident enough to share it on the team page. Host a sneak peek. Host a team training if you have a team. Some of you guys are new coaches, so you're not quite there yet. But that's what I see is leaders starting to grow, starting to develop, leaders starting to rise up and doing these things, working within your own downline. A lot of you guys aren't my personally sponsored coaches, but I know every single one of you on here. For the most part, there was a couple of faces I haven't quite met yet, but for the most part, I've talked to you at some point or another. You need to do that for your downline as well, because that's your team. And when you reach out to someone in your downline that's not your personally sponsored, they're going to be like, wow, thanks so much for reaching out to me. That really means a lot to have team support. So even if they're not your personally sponsored coaches, guys, they're in your downline, they're your team. be mindful and just take initiative. Like, get up off the couch, get up off the bench. No more woe is me. We are leaders rising up. This team is rising up. We are going to be creating 5-star diamonds, and that might mean starting with you. And we're going to duplicate it, and we're going to create 5-star diamonds underneath you. So your goal is to get to 5-star and to create 5-star diamonds underneath you. Right? Next week's training, we're going to go over a lot of that. We're going to start talking about volume and creating that income, because that's what people need to see. We need to see income right away to keep people in, because people aren't willing to stick with it if they're not seeing results. It's sad. It's sad. You got to work for it. It's not going to come overnight. But I understand that, you need a little something in return to at least get back your investment. So we're going to talk about all of that next week on next week's call. So I don't know if you guys can see my my messenger or not is popping up. Team vision, guys. Let's get on the leaderboard. You know how Beachbody puts out the top 50 elite? They put out the top 100 teams in the organization. Let's get on those leaderboards. Let's become an elite team again. Maybe we're going to be a top 100, a top 50, top 10 team next year. We can do that. There's no reason why we can't. We're awesome. Look at us. Let's create 5-star diamond strong teams. That's the team vision. Leaders, rockin' bodies, rockin' brains, right? We're smart, we're focused, we're on point, we're confident, we're making things happen. That's what this team is about. It's about going after the things that we want, not just sitting there waiting for it to happen. All right, I'm way past due, so I'm going to speed through this next couple of things. So what's our game plan? You're like, okay, Lisa, that was a lot of rah-rah, shish kumbah, whatever, however that saying goes. We got spirit. Yes, we do, Courtney. What's our game plan? I gotta take this blanket off. I'm getting really hot. What's our game plan? Okay, so we need to decide. Each of us needs to decide, what type of a coach are we? Are we a runner? Are we a jogger? Are we a walker? Okay, and I have these new activity trackers for you guys to use according to which coach that you are, right? So if you're a runner, like, you're wanting to make a 6-figure income out of this. Like, you're wanting to create this as your life, your legacy for your family. You want to quit your full-time job, or maybe you want to keep your full-time job and have like this crazy 6-figure income on the side, right? You want to be a leader in the organization. Maybe you're not quite there yet. You're not sure, but you want to make at least $50,000 a year, right? So you're a jogger. So here are the daily activities that you need to do. And then maybe you signed up as a walker, and that's okay. It's totally okay. And you might jump from being a walker to a runner to a jogger, depending on what life happens. Life happens. Things slow you down, but you can't stop. You got to keep walking, right? One foot in front of the other. So these trackers, I'm going to post them on the Dynasty page. They're also available on the teamplatinumdynasty.com page as well, where you can download them. But what I love about this is, obviously, somebody is a walker, they're not going to do the same activities as somebody that wants to run in this business. And I love this because we don't want to feel like we're setting ourselves up for failure, right? If you're a walker or you're a jogger and you get this crazy activity tracker with all of this stuff to do, and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't sign up for this. I don't want to do this. Like, what is this? We want to set you up for success. We want you to win the week. So on the Platinum Dynasty Facebook page, again, I want you to decide, are you a walker? Are you a jogger? Are you a runner? And I'm going to put together a more detailed training on these sheets, but I think for the most part, you guys get it. And I would love to kind of group everyone together. Let's put the walkers together and hold each other accountable. Let's put the joggers together and you guys can jog together. And runners, let's go. Like, what are we waiting for? So that's that. And then here's your to-do list. Choose your path and comment on the team, right? Walker, runner, jogger. Choose your program to gear up for an 80-day obsession. It's coming, you guys. You guys got a little obsessed, and let me tell you, it's a little. My first month in 80-day obsession, I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was going on. Like, it totally kicked my butt. And it's intense. So you got to start gearing up for it. The other thing with 80-day obsession, we need everybody doing that program. Number one, you're going to get crazy killer results. Number two, that program has so much volume attached to it. You're going to get cycle bonus through the roof. And that means more income coming in for you guys. And that's what we want. I want you to download and start listening to the 5-second rule. Commit to showing up every single day, guys. Next week's focus call is going to be on building an empire tribe, an emerald tribe. Just get excited, like get pumped, get focused. When you hear yourself start having these negative doubts in your head, that is when you're gonna 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 it. Let me close this out so I can see you guys. That is when you're going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 it, and you're gonna stop doubting yourself. You're going to stop complaining. You're going to stop whining. And instead, you're going to take action and you're going to start doing it. Get out of your own head. Get out of your own way. Like, that's what this team is about. That's the vision that I have for every single one of you guys. And that's every single one of you guys is the team. Like, that's what I see for all of us. So that's all I got. Stay tuned for Friday. Like I said, Christina and I have something that's mind-blowing for you. Let's see what's Gary saying. Something. Okay. I'm not sure, Gary. See how easily I get distracted? That's why I turned the thing off and I have my picture on, because I'm like, what? What is that? Huh? Stay tuned for Friday, because you guys are going to be mind blown. We've come up with a really, really simple system that you guys are going to be like, why didn't we come up with this sooner? Like, it's so awesome. The team call with Autumn, Little Obsessed, starts again tomorrow. Double time, get your pictures, start sharing it out there, drop in those breadcrumbs. Moms, do you want to have more quality time with your kids? Like, do you want to get them up off the couch? This is an easy business, guys. You just have to show up and you just have to do it. And you gotta fill your own cup. Like, maybe I might have poured a little tea in your cup tonight. I might have filled your cup a little bit, but at the end of the day, it comes down to you. You've got to fill your own cup. And the way you do that is through personal development, recognizing other people. Plug into the team page. I want to hear from you guys. Post on there. Post a motivational picture. I don't care. Something exciting. We need your energy. Please. All right. Are there any questions? You can definitely unmute yourself if you do. All right. If you guys are excited, let's see some spirit fingers.
Woohoo!
That was awesome. I wish I could take a picture at the same time. All right, I'm gonna do, no, let's see. Okay, ready? Oh, it didn't work. I can't do it one-handed on my phone, on my computer. I tried. All right, guys, go walk on sunshine, spread some sunshine, have a great night.